like
Yeah, that's
edible
what
whipped
I'm
cream that'll
thinking.
get you
Yeah.
that'll get you dazed. It'll be a
Off
good
her
time.
areolas. There's no need for that, bro. There's no need. Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the very first episode of the Hittin Different podcast. Luke, how you going, mate?
Yes, sir. I'm pretty good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. This is the first episode. Third time's a charm. Yeah, but we're here. No, I'm keen for this episode. Had extreme technical difficulties to say the least. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little
Technically, we
debrief
could
on
almost call this episode 4.
We could. Sadly, we could.
could.
But yeah. I'll give you guys a little briefing on what this show's about. So it's us kicking back. So Luke's my co-host. I'm the host. Kicking back, talking
Yes, sir.
shit, entertaining you guys, having a bit of fun, talking about stuff that's popping, stuff that's going on in our lives that we seem interesting. Bringing on a whole bunch of guests in the future as well. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, we're going to eventually go to a face-to-face, but with COVID, we're just doing this for now because it works.
Makes it a bit difficult. Yeah.
Makes it a bit difficult, but it is what it is. We're getting through it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if
It is
you
what
guys
it
could
is.
please support us by chucking a subscribe or following on Spotify if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. A like, comments, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's that, bro. That's that. We're going to get into some
love
music
it.
today.
We love it.
We're going to get into some interesting topics about space. Have our Hittin Different segment at the very end.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got
that's what we
space
like,
because
that's
I
what we
know
like.
you're a space fiend, bro. You're a space fiend.
It's what can I say? I like, when you're just caught up late at night, just watching like little like theory videos and stuff, just on like black holes and shit like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I catch myself doing that quite often.
Well, as of recording, this is currently Saturday morning, but yesterday we had New Music Friday. So let's get into the music. We had
Oof, get keen.
Lil Nas drop, we had Tion Wayne drop, and some other singles from some other peoples of this world. But
Yeah, just a few different.
nothing
people.
notable, eh? Nothing notable. Like nothing that was too red hot.
Look, I will say that the Tion Wayne album definitely did have some heat on it. Like
Yeah.
there was a good Polo G feature on there. He obviously still had the body song.
Yeah,
with,
yeah. Ardeen,
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
on that.
And,
yeah.
yeah, pretty much. And then there was another song on it called Anything Like Gur, which
Yeah.
I thought was a banger. I haven't had a chance to go back and listen to it again. But
Yeah,
just,
I'm not
first
gonna
time
lie.
through, I thought it was pretty good.
I kind of mudded him by saying it wasn't anything too red hot. It was good music. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Tion Wayne did well.
It was
just
good music, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
It was good music.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it wasn't like an album back to front that I was like, damn.
Oh
But yeah.
yeah. It's not a repeat album. It's a you go through, pick one or two bangers, and then move
Yeah.
on.
Now, Apology, you're right, went so silly on that song. I had another listen to it this morning, and I'm like, yeah, man killed it, bro.
Oh,
And yeah,
banged. It absolutely
think-
banged. There's no doubt.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, besides Anything Gur and For Life, there wasn't anything too notable for me that was stand out. They were like my top 3. But besides Body,
Did you
because that
get
was
a
also
chance
like
to
a
listen
month
to
ago.
much of the Yeah, that came out a while back. I was gonna say, did you get a chance to listen to much of the Lil Nas?
Yeah,
Have
I
you-
was
have
I
you
was
given
saying
that much of a
yesterday,
listen,
and
or-
I don't think my opinion's changed. Like I was expecting more pop, like Call Me by Your Name, so Montero and what's the other song, Industry Baby.
Yeah,
I was expecting more of that kind of shit, and it
Yeah.
didn't have that. It was more melodic stuff, and
it was real.
not that
It was
vibe.
real vibey.
Yeah,
It was
So-
it was real, like, I wouldn't say slow, but yeah, it was kind of didn't have the pace on it that I wanted. I can't
Yeah.
lie. It would
Yeah.
have been nice if it was
would have been
sent a
nice.
bit harder.
But yeah,
But,
that's pretty much it for the new music. Nothing too red hot. We have a couple new ones coming out though. We have a Pokemon album coming out. We have a Utopia from Travis Scott and a Juice WRLD coming out. So that should be pretty good for. Hopefully we can get some bangers out of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Juice one has been held for so long.
Yeah.
Like, it's just constantly being leaked dates, and not even leaked dates. Like, half the time it's Bibi or like Ali Lottie or someone in grade A or someone in that whole like section of the world has just been like, like this day. And it'll get to that day and no one will make an announcement. Like, no. Because the single was meant to come out yesterday. and no one from grade A, no one official, Bibby, no one made an announcement as to why it didn't come out. Everyone
Yeah.
just like left it and was like, yeah, fuck it. So there's like, I've seen like a few people, and they've just been, they've been really, really, really not happy about it. Like tweeting Bibby, adding him on like Instagram and shit. Like just they've been pressed about it. I'm like, shut.
Yeah.
What can you
Well,
do? I
yeah,
guess
he's been a bit
at the end of the
stupid
day, we've
with
got no
it.
control. It's just a
Yeah.
waiting game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
no,
real.
for sure he has.
But yeah, have
Jeez Louise.
had a little thing which is a bit annoying because we've done it a couple of times now. But we want the audience to really feel this moment because we've all been a bit of a shitter in Sydney recently, just chilling in home, not really doing much. So we're gonna bring you guys to
everything's been
our
cancelled.
ultimate festival. So the idea was today like we went to a festival and it was great weather. Everyone was outside. There's no such thing as COVID, and you had to go right now. Who were the top
COVID,
5 artists?
So we're
we
talking
would
like
have? 2019
days.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not 2019. That's because today just no COVID.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm going first. Yes.
Yeah. Send it, bro.
So, you know what? I've been a bit. Obviously, we've done this now a few times.
Yeah.
So we've had a few chances to change our answers and stuff.
Yeah.
But I've actually I've actually changed my answers. I reckon.
Yep.
You know, I'm not really deeping in which order they come in. Honestly,
Yeah.
they could all be on stage for the
At the
whole
same
8
time.
hours together. Wouldn't
Yeah.
mind it. At the same time, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
So I've got Juice WRLD coming in just because big Juice WRLD fan.
Oh, so you did bring him in. Nice.
He's goated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
How do
bring
you
him
reckon-
in because I originally didn't have him in. Yeah, go.
No, I was just gonna say in a festival dynamic because obviously we saw him live as a concert,
Yeah.
but a festival dynamic. Did he do many festivals while he was alive? I reckon he'd be pretty good if he gets a couple of those like anthem bangers on.
Yeah, I think he could
Gotta stop saying
definitely
that word.
get some of his bangers.
Yeah.
I think he could definitely have a really good festival because
No,
he's got
I
the
reckon
energy
it'd be
for
a
it.
vibe. 100%. Yeah.
Like he's definitely got the energy for it,
Yeah.
so it'd be a good time. But so then moving on from Juice WRLD,
Yep.
I've got Polo G, just
Very
because
nice.
Chicago babies, it's just gotta be a good time.
Oh, bro, and they can come on and do like a duet with their like songs together and stuff, like a feature on here's a feature on that one.
Yeah,
It's good for
it'd be a banger. That'd be good.
Yeah.
It'd be a good way to like transfer the stage
Integrate
over, if
them,
that
yeah.
makes sense. And then this one, not so much of a clean, smooth transition, but after Polo. Oh no, Polo and I was gonna say next one, Fabio Foreign. Polo and Fabio have songs together.
Yeah, they
Don't
do.
they?
Yeah.
They do, yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they do.
they
Yeah.
do. So so once again, smooth transition. We move over to Fabio.
And another man with heaps of energy.
Honestly, just because, I was gonna say Fabio, they're all about getting litty.
Yeah.
Like they make songs full of ad libs just to get crazy. Like
Yeah,
that's
for
all
real.
it is, bro. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Then coming at fourth, I've got 21 Savage, just because he's
Metro
the
Boomin,
goat.
21
Like
Savage,
you can't disrespect on his name. Like he's
Yeah.
he's crazy. Oh yeah, if I could have Metro Boomin on the decks the whole time.
Yeah, with him. Yeah.
It'd be a crazy time.
Yeah.
It'd be a crazy time. It'd be a crazy time. We don't even talk about that. Get fucking what's his name? Who was the guy that he got to narrate his last album?
Morgan Freeman.
Get Morgan Freeman on the stage as well.
That'd be
Get
so
Morgan
funny.
Freeman out in this. Get Morgan
he
Freeman
just
on
starts
the,
introing
Bro,
all
did
the
you know
songs
Morgan
and
Freeman
stuff.
at a festival.
Honestly, I reckon ticket prices would skyrocket as soon, because people would be like, "Why is he
They'd
here?"
go crazy.
Yeah.
Why? Like, I just want to meet Morgan Freeman for the Haps.
Oh, God.
Honestly, that'd be a good time.
I'd love that. Yeah.
And then coming in after 21, I've got Denzel. Just because had a really good experience with him at 2 shows now.
Yeah.
And he's too goated. Like I don't really know how else to describe it.
Honestly,
he's got energy, he's got presence, he can get people moving. Like it's just a good time.
I prefer that lineup over your
who's your?
No, I was just saying I prefer that
my
lineup
initial
over
one, yeah?
your initial one. Yeah. That as a whole was
100%,
is so
100%.
good. Damn.
It's
Honestly,
a nice, clean, moving lineup.
like. Okay, I'm gonna
You're
say
stuck
mine
now,
now.
yeah?
So my 5. Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
really change anyone,
Yeah.
but like, there's someone I potentially could have changed just as a more whole artist. But we'll realize as we get to it. So my first artist of the day.
We'll go into that.
Yeah, is Dave. So I want him to come on and just
Dave.
go silly with Thiago Silva. And
This is
he's
Sam.
he's the artist I was
Oof.
questioning changing because like, other than that, he has a few like really
Oh,
good songs,
okay.
but I don't know festival-esque type songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because Psychodrama
Yeah, it's
is
more
in the
like,
more like ragey festival-esque vibe. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, I get you, I get you, I get you.
Yeah.
Damn,
Unless
yeah,
some of his
honestly, I
new
think he's a
albums
good
should be
shout
played.
regardless. You know what? I think if you got Dave in like a UK show, it'd
Yeah.
go crazy.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Dave in Australia might not go as stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Dave's definitely the way to go.
And then
In
following
the
that,
UK at least, anyways.
yeah.
Mm.
Following that, we have Pitbull. We have Mr. Worldwide himself.
Pitbull,
Yeah, bro.
the big Mr.
The big
Worldwide
man. Yeah, because
himself.
he just has bangers that are like, oh, I got to stop saying that word. I apologize, audience, man. I need to expand my vocabulary. He has certified hits. There we
Mans
go.
loves his
Certified
bangers.
hits.
He
Yeah.
had 30,
30
30 songs. Yeah.
And like with Kesha, Timber, like because everyone knows those songs, they're a vibe. Like I said, when I gave
It's just a good time.
the picture to you, it was like a sunny day, drinks are out, like everyone's
Yeah,
vibing, having a good
yeah,
time. You know
sunny
what I mean?
day. Everyone's chilling, kicking back. It's just a good time, you know. People
Yeah.
comes on stage, everyone's happy.
Yeah.
I don't see a single sad face in the
What's he
crowd.
even doing right now? Is he even putting new music out? I don't think he is. I think he's gone, bro.
I don't think he'll ever actually be gone though. Like I think if he hopped on like a feature with like anyone, it would
Yeah.
get traction just because it's Pitbull. Like he's living his best life. I can't lie.
Yeah. True.
Like
And
you
then-
look up the name Pitbull and he comes up before the dog. That's
very true.
goated, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
no, he's killing it. He's cut through generations of
Mans
dogs to be
is-
the main one. The main one.
Yeah,
the main
bro.
One.
He is the main dog.
Yeah.
He's the alpha in this bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, he
Following
actually-
that,
yeah, to
I
be
have
fair, he killed it. Yeah,
who do I
moving
have?
on.
I have Pop Smoke. I have Pop Smoke. It just kills it.
Pop
Like,
Smoke.
yeah.
Ooh, big man Poppy. You know
Yeah.
what? He'd actually kill it. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't actually think I've ever seen footage of him at shows. If I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't
don't know
seen
if I
much
ever
either.
saw him doing big shows and stuff like that. Like I think he was more just like a make the song type artist, not a go out and perform it everywhere type.
Well,
like,
he never
look,
really
don't
had
get
the
me wrong.
opportunity though. I don't think.
Yeah.
Not
Because by the
worldwide
time,
anyway.
rest in peace. But yeah, rest
Yeah.
in peace, my guy. Honestly.
For real. And then following that, I have Mr. Entertainer, like King Entertainer at festivals is Travis Scott. He's just the man like
Travis
that has to be
Scott.
at festival, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I can't lie. He's just got too much. He puts too much effort into it.
yeah.
Like he just makes it work.
Yeah, he does.
It's just one of those things. Like you
Yeah.
can't hate it.
No, you can't, bro. Like, I remember when we wanted to see him in Queensland, but that went to the mud. I actually forgot about that festival until recently.
Oh yeah.
What was it called?
What was it? Something on the sand.
Yeah, but that went to a
Was
flop.
it something on the beach or something? Oh, it was like beach vibes or something like that.
Yeah,
It was yeah, because it was called something to do with like sand or the beach or something.
yeah,
And then a month before the show, they moved it into an indoor arena,
yeah.
which was a bit of a piss take. Oh, Sandy
whole-
Tunes, Sandy Tunes.
Oh, that's it.
That's what it was
Yeah,
called. It was called Sandy
Tunes,
Tunes. Yeah, they ended up moving it into a fucking hall.
Yeah.
And it
people
was
weren't
just
happy
it was
about
dead
that.
haps. Apparently, it was like
Yeah.
really hot, and it was not.
Wait,
what
did they run the
paid for
festival?
their, like,
No, I don't think
paid
they ran the
tickets for.
festival. I think it
Yeah,
came
they still
to
ran
Fox-
it.
Oh,
No, they did. I'm
Ew.
pretty sure they ran it. I just don't think Travis came. Or maybe they did cancel it actually.
Yeah, I just don't
But
remember.
I'm
it. Maybe
pretty
they did.
sure I'm pretty sure Travis might have canceled. Or someone canceled, but I'm pretty sure they still tried to run it.
Yeah, damn. Anyway, so yeah,
But yeah,
my final dude is who was
Mhm.
it? I have it written down, but I was trying to go off the top here. I
You're
have.
trying to be a smart.
Oh
dude.
yeah, we needed a DJ to end the night. Yeah, and it was David Guetta, bro.
Oh,
Because
of course.
Yeah,
David
yeah.
Guetta, Big David.
that was another person I was
I mean, it is a
contemplating
good way to
switching
end off of a.
because like there are other artists like you.
Would
were
you switch
telling
it
me
for another
Avicii.
DJ?
Yeah, another DJ. It'd be another DJ.
Yeah,
But you were
Avicii.
telling me last night Avicii, and
Yeah.
I was like, honestly, that's a good shout. But
Yeah, Avicii's just rest in peace again, once again. Bro, so many artists. Free him up.
I know. I think like
But,
3 of the 10 we've mentioned
no.
are dead.
Cause here we got
Juice,
wait,
Pop, and
let me look this up real
Avicii.
quick. Juice, Pop, yeah, Avicii, yeah.
Yeah, rest
Oh,
in peace,
fair
there, man.
Yeah, more R.I.P. than anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, honestly, another young rapper.
Yeah.
Lost
So
his
that
life.
would be our ultimate concerts, guys. sorry it's not as fresh of an experience as the first time. But whose would you prefer? Let us know. We have Luke's and we have mine. So mine from bottom to top, sorry, is Dave, Pitbull, Pop Smoke, Travis Scott, and David Guetta. And yours is?
Mine was Juice WRLD, Polo G, Fabio Foreign, 21 Savage, and then Denzel Curry.
Bless. So let us know, guys. Let us know. Another thing, another weird
Honestly,
thing
vote
I
for me if
saw.
you've got music taste.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah. Keep going.
It's
Moving
fine.
on.
Something random I saw. Cardi B is coming out with a vodka whipped cream. What are your initial thoughts on that?
I don't like. I think it could make. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm just thinking because I don't know. I'm not a big fan of whipped cream in the beginning.
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not like I'll get it taken off like frappes and shit like that. Like, I'm not
Same as
super
me.
keen on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like it could look cool on like cocktails and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah,
How
I think that's
random,
about
though.
as far as it goes. Like, I might have a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say she's just come up with this idea of vodka infused whipped cream, and I think they said the released or like the date they're putting it out is December more than likely. But I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just weird. I'm anticipating like where are you gonna use it? Yeah, like what a Macca's.
I mean,
You're gonna have like a fucking get turned on.
Yeah,
Would
but
you even
that's
get
the
that
thing,
drunk
unless
on
they
that?
sell it
Do you reckon
just
someone
in-
could like drink a canister of that and get lit? Oh,
Yeah,
you'd
I
feel
wonder
so
how many
sick.
standards would be in
Wait,
it.
you'd feel so sick after that.
Do you reckon? Okay, this is gonna sound really, really silly, but you know how they
Yeah.
do the same thing, like how they use nitrous oxide for like whipped cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you reckon you could make like cooked whipped cream with like? Honestly, yeah. No, we're just gonna move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, honestly,
Oh, wow.
I mean a lot of people go into making alcohol. Like a lot of like famous people go into making alcohol.
Well, yeah,
like,
but I just
like
thought
The Rock has his whiskey.
Yeah.
I think
Conor
there's a
McGregor
few
has
other
his
people
thing.
with alcohol. I can't.
The Nelk Boys
Yeah,
did
Conor
their own
McGregor.
thing
Sorry.
as
Yeah, I
well.
just can't. Nelk
Yeah.
Boys. There we go. I just couldn't name them off the top of my head. Yeah.
Yeah. But she's just gone through a different
honestly.
dynamic and said, "Let's go whipped cream," and I just found it
Yeah.
interesting because
I
I've
mean, it's
never thought
creative.
like I don't eat. Yeah, well, it is creative, but I don't eat whipped cream. But I've never thought to myself like, what about like vodka and whipped
You know
cream?
where my mind low key first went when you mentioned like Cardi B and like alcoholic whipped cream? I'm assuming she's gonna use it for like a music video in some type of kinky ass way. Like they're gonna be eating
That's
whipped
where I
cream and
went.
getting drunk as shit.
That's where I went.
Yeah. I have a low key feeling, anyways.
Yeah.
Like that's how she's definitely gonna start plugging it.
Yeah,
Like
that's
edible
what
whipped
I'm
cream
thinking.
that'll get you dazed. It'll be a
Off
good
her
time.
areolas. There's no need for that, bro. There's no need.
Oh, why areola? It's like that's a violation. That's a violation. I don't like that.
Anyway, so that's that.
Oh my lord.
So
That's
I think
that's what's been happening in the
Yeah.
music-ish scene recently. I don't know
Yeah.
if we can count that as music, but we'll go with music.
yeah. Another thing I was
shit,
gonna bring
man.
up was the space convo. So I think we'll get into that because you're a space guy.
We'll
I
start
s-
moving towards the future.
Yeah, I saw this article of these guys or people, and it was the world's first all civilian human spacecraft flight. So they've chucked in 4 random Donnies.
Oh, that SpaceX sent.
Yeah. Do you
SpaceX
know about it?
sent, four
This is why
Donnies
I
on
brought it
a
up.
tourist
I knew
trip.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. So, I think it's a big leap in the sense of, because as far as I knew, there wasn't like a pilot on board.
Yeah,
There
no,
might
it's
have been
literally
one,
all
right?
4 of
I
them.
don't
No,
know,
it's
I
all
didn't-
4. No, I looked
It's
into
just
it.
the 4
it's
of
just
them,
the 4
and they
of
were
the
just
random
tourists.
tourists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So going off that, like that's huge. Like that's absolutely huge.
yeah, how
Like
this-
do you know how they got? Because I'm wondering how they got back down. Because I know that obviously SpaceX has
No,
been
they're still up
working
there right
on-
now.
Oh, they're still up there. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I
Next
read,
question.
this is
How do
what
they
I thought
plan
was
on
crazy.
getting back?
Yeah, well, I have no idea. I didn't read
Yeah.
that far. But I read that they've been one day up in Earth and they've orbited Earth in one day 15 times. That's ridiculous. Is that not? Was that
yeah,
normal?
they must be moving. I would say like, because you got to remember the Earth is spinning at X amount of time. Like, I don't know the exact
Yeah,
number,
it's
so I'm
fine.
not
Yeah,
even
yeah,
gonna even try. But yeah, the Earth is spinning. So like, say if the Earth is spinning this way, and
yeah,
then relative, you go off the Earth and then start spinning the other way, at a
yeah. Right.
certain speed type thing. Like it's gonna create like a
Nah.
overlapping thing. So yeah, if it like if whatever aircraft they were on was traveling like the same way as the Earth, like they probably wouldn't have done as much. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Well,
might be completely wrong as well. Though.
it's meant to
Like,
be a
who knows?
charitable thing, which like just reading it was so bizarre. Like for tourists going to space for however
Mm.
long, like that's all there are for charity. But anyway, it got me thinking. We've had these conversations
Mm.
before. If someone said to you, like
Yes,
right
sir.
now, bust through your door and they're
Mhm.
like, "Yo, Luke, I'm gonna send you to
Mhm.
space for 10 years. Are
Yo,
you
well
going?"
done. Yes. Whoa. What am I doing in space? Am I just chilling in space? Because if I'm just doing nothing, I'm not going. But if it's like yeah, go in, you get to go explore shit. You get to look at stuff. You get to do experiments and stuff. Like we'll send you, like people to hang out with type thing. Like I'm down. I feel like it'd be a good time. Like
Well, okay.
especially if
So,
it's like
well,
a
yeah.
yeah, go.
No, I was gonna say we'll leave it for open discussion. So it can either be like you go up there and do nothing, or it can be you do something. So, let's say you're doing nothing. Like they're just
Well,
saying we go
yeah.
to space for 10 years. Are you saying yeah to that?
Um, nah, not if I don't get to land on other planets. I can't lie. That would be my condition, my one
Yeah.
clause. Be
Okay,
like, yeah,
fair
let me
enough.
land and take off from other planets. Let me become a space explorer,
Yeah.
and I'll do it. It'd
Yeah.
be
If
it'd
you
be a
said
good
yes
time,
to
I think.
that,
Like,
no, I was just gonna
bro,
say if you
just
said yes
chilling
to
in space
that,
for 10
yeah,
years.
10 years, that's horrible, bro.
Yeah,
But even then, I think if
that's
someone said
dead
to me,
ass.
"Yo, you can go to space, you're gonna go to Mars and come back," but yeah, it's 10 years.
Mm,
I think I'd say no. Right now in my
it's
life,
gonna
what
be a
am I?
10-year trip.
21. I'll be back 31. Like that's a
I think
huge
that's a
part of my
perfect,
life
bro.
missed.
Just think about it like this: you're gonna get back from Mars, yes, but you're
Yeah,
gonna get back from Mars and be the most famous person on Earth ever, because you're the only person that stepped foot on Mars. Take 10 years out of your life now to
yeah,
then live the next 70 odd years. Let's say you live to 100, you live the next 70 odd years as a
yeah.
hero, champion, goated. Neil Armstrong is still remembered.
But I don't even know if I want to be that. Like I don't think I'm that
I,
deep into space.
just like, I don't even know. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't
Uh,
know. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess if you're not down for the haps. But yeah, like, people, like, because obviously you need, like, a team with you, at least, like, bare minimum. I mean, well, the
would you
people that
do it
just
if
got
it's a
sent up
solo
didn't need
mission?
a
Imagine
team.
you could do it all. Would you do it as a solo mission?
Do I have access to, like, social media? Or, like
How?
YouTube or Twitch or...
No.
I don't know, bro. You tell me. We're talking
No,
hypothetically
no,
right now.
no, no. We're gonna
Okay, well,
say,
nah, absolutely not. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean,
it's gonna be like that
I
Matt
think it would
Damon movie,
depend.
bro. You're gonna have to make a civilization.
Oh, The Martian, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a good movie, though.
yeah, it
That was,
was. I worked out on the flight
no,
to
I'll admit, that was
when I
a,
went
that was a
to
good movie.
where'd I go? Thailand. That's it.
Thailand? Yeah, Thailand, yeah. Um, yeah, no, I think it'd just get too boring. Like, if I had anything to occupy myself up in space, other than just space. Because, like, the whole thing is, like, yeah, space is interesting for, like, a month. Or,
Yeah,
like, a year, even.
yeah,
Like, because you can only look into the never-ending darkness for so long before it just becomes never-ending darkness
yeah.
type thing. Like, could be dead haps.
Well, do they
Like,
even
yeah. And also, like, we don't know what the fuck is out there. Like, what if there's people
Yeah,
actually on Mars and they just haven't told us?
yeah. It's just a
What
death
if
trap.
what if every photo we've ever gotten of Mars is just cap? It's just a cap Mars. They've like photoshopped it.
Yeah,
Said, hey, bro, it's
they
fake.
just send people to their death for like what 200,000 a ticket or whatever it is. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, no, I think I saw an interview with Elon Musk the other day, and
Yeah,
he was saying that to get a ticket to Mars with free return, so which isn't really free in a
yeah.
sense, but to get a ticket to Mars with a free return, SpaceX is looking at doing it for somewhere in the range of 500,000,
Bloody
which
hell.
isn't like, don't me wrong, it's a lot of money, but in the actual grand scheme of things, it's really not. It's half a house.
Well,
For
Yeah,
in Sydney, by the way, half a
yeah,
house in Sydney will get you a, like the distance to Mars is unimaginable. Like
yeah. Is it
half
how's
a
it a
house in
return flight?
Sydney to go to
What
Mars and back.
what's the point of the return
Well,
part?
obviously they don't have the because you don't want to just go and sit on a
Well, how
dirt
long's the
planet
trip
for the
there?
rest of your life, do you?
How long's the trip to Mars?
I think so. I think I can't look. I might be completely wrong here, but I think it can. Honestly, I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to
Yeah.
start
Well,
waffling.
no, I'll go talk while
Trip
you do that.
to
Like
yeah,
a
go.
Mars expedition, it was just I don't see the point in it. Like, what are you gonna do besides the fact that you say, "Oh, I went to Mars first"? Like, what are you actually gonna do?
Hmm.
I guess that interests people.
So
Like, just not me. I don't see why I'd just rock up and be like, "Yo, I'm here, bitches."
I'm on the NASA site
The NASA
because
site.
they're just all about it. Yeah,
Yep.
and if I am correct, the journey is about 300 million miles, by the way. So I don't know
What's
what that
that?
is converted into kilometers because I don't know, NASA's stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about them.
How far away is the moon? Do you know
But yeah, it
that?
takes 7 months.
Oh, 7 months. Oh, there we go. That's all I wanted to know. No, you figured out a time. Oh, it takes 7 months.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Takes 7 months
Okay.
to get there, moving at a speed of 24,600 miles per hour,
Honestly,
which
7 months
is
isn't
about
too bad.
39,600
Yeah.
kilometers per hour, which is I mean, yeah, it's really not. But like seven
You'll be
months
with
to
a
go
group
there
of
and do what?
people. Yeah, but you'll be there with a group of people at least. And
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
true.
That's
What are they
true.
gonna
That's
do?
true.
But at least you have like people to just like whack around and elbow and stuff. I don't know, whatever you want to do in space.
You just,
But
just do anything. I mean, technically, if like, what if you were to go to Mars
yeah,
and then like not get on the return flight and like
you missed like what you missed it, like you missed the
sneakily like
train.
stay there?
Oh,
No. You do it on purpose. You do it on
yeah,
purpose.
yeah.
So like you miss your flight. You're like, ah, damn, spewing. I guess I'm the king of Mars now.
But you
Ain't no one
die.
there to tell you differently.
You die.
Yeah, but you're king. You're king,
For,
bro.
only
King
you
behavior.
know, unless you're under like an alien.
King. Yeah. It doesn't matter. No, but then when someone comes back, they'll be like, damn, this was the king of Mars. I'll write it in the dirt with like a stick or
Right.
something.
Okay.
Actually, they don't have sticks on Mars. Hey,
Yeah. No.
what do they even have on Mars? Because there's no life. Is it literally all just like dirt and rock?
I don't know. If you find the drone, you can just like wave at it. Isn't there like a drone on Mars right now moving around?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I think. Well, there was that drone that died. Like I think it was last year. I can't remember what exactly it was called, but it had been on Mars for ages, and like it was. Oh, the Curiosity rover, I think it was.
Yeah, right. I have no idea.
It was like one of the first rovers we ever sent to Mars, and it outlived its expected expiry date for like ages, and was still sending photos. And then it eventually like cocked it.
Cocked it. Yeah, damn.
But yeah, honestly, free it up. Yeah,
Damn, interesting.
fine, honestly.
And they what? Have they caught nothing on
Yeah,
that?
I
What
think-
is it? Just roamed around Mars for what? Nothing. It's just seen more dirt.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think it was taking. Once again, could be wrong.
Yeah.
But I think it was taking dirt samples and stuff and sending information back to Earth, obviously.
Oh, to see if there's
So
like
it
any
could,
potential
like,
for life.
we could learn like the acidity levels of the soil and all that type of shit. Like just learning the little ins and outs, trying to figure out what our best game plan is to do things on Mars.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
I'm a big fan of the I'm a big fan of nuking Mars though.
Nuking.
I don't know if nuking, like dropping.
No.
I saw once again, Elon Musk is actually just he teaches me a lot of things. Or
Yeah.
I hope that he teaches me anyways. He might just be chatting, but
Yeah.
yeah. So he was saying that what we could do is drop thermonuclear bombs on both poles of Mars, and it would cause the atmosphere to basically generate like Earth's, and it would speed it up in a sense. But then we'd also have to wait for a lot of the radiation to dissipate, which I think could take a while.
That
But
would be
it's
longer than
quicker
his
than just waiting
lifetime.
for
So he's gonna have to
Mars.
pass on his mission to someone else.
Legacy,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's already like, I would almost 100% guarantee that there are kids growing up right now that are looking at Elon Musk and that are like aiming to become space like
Oh yeah,
entrepreneurs in that
yeah. He's
sense.
not going to be the next big space genius. There's going to be someone else
Yeah,
that's going to come in.
I don't
Yeah.
actually think unless he somehow translates his mind into a robot and like lives unconsciously through that. Like I don't think there's going to be a
Well,
chance that he
did you
ever
see
gets
he's
to
made
actually go to Mars
robots?
himself.
Like a few weeks ago, he came out with
Yeah,
his
no, he made
thing.
the Tesla
Bot.
bot or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
just it was like
bro.
a humanoid robot thingy. And no, because the reason I saw that was Will Smith. He shared a photo on Instagram of like the robot, and then like as you swipe right, it's him in
yeah.
iRobot. Yeah, it's
iRobot,
him from
yeah.
iRobot, just not happy. It was like a scene where he's like pressed. He's not happy
Yeah.
about it at all. He's like, "Are you guys serious? Like this
Yeah.
is you're literally doing exactly what they said. Like no,
Yeah.
bro. Robots follow the commands. They won't hurt humans. It's cap."
That's funny.
Honestly.
Yeah, imagine, bro,
I'm not
if
into
robots were an
robots.
actual thing. Like you're doing your grocery shopping, in the aisle, there's just some dude grabbing its Kellogg's like a robot.
mean,
Like what? Are you just meant to accept that at that point? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, they already have the pizza. Domino's has pizza delivery robots.
yeah. It's a flying drone
I'm
though.
pretty
It's not
sure.
like it doesn't think. Like imagine it's like an actual robot that's just walking around doing the groceries because you've like programmed it
Like
to. It knows what
advanced
it's
AI.
doing. Yeah, yeah. Bro, honestly, I'd put that thing in a headlock. I wouldn't even do anything actually. Why would I put it in a
Yeah.
headlock? What would I do? I don't
You
know.
couldn't touch it. Yeah, like I don't think. I think because I think the way like advanced AI is programmed, not always like obviously because I've never programmed advanced AI myself,
Ugh,
is that they have like a function to like self preserve in a sense.
yeah, right.
It's like if their hardware is breaking, they'll download their software into another hardware. If you get what I mean, like they'll find another robot to live on through. Because like that's
Wait,
just going
really?
off like the. Well, if you think about okay, this is once again a bit of a wild stab, but if you think about like Avengers: Age of
Yeah,
Ultron,
yeah,
once Ultron got uploaded into the internet, any body
yeah.
he was killed in, he just transferred. He just moved.
Yeah, but
Like
I don't
it
think
was because it was
Elon's
simple. Like he
making
was
Avengers,
connected
bro.
to the cloud. Yeah, no, he's not making. He's not making. Yeah, well, obviously he's not making that type of shit. But like, we're talking like far future where, like, science is so advanced that we are doing things that we'd never thought would be capable. Like, I think
Yeah.
advanced AI is definitely. I think advanced AI is a lot closer than going to Mars. I'll be completely honest.
Oh, 100%.
Like in the sense
Because that's,
of
yeah, yeah,
yeah, before we start sending like mass tourist people to Mars, I think we'll definitely have advanced AI because we're gonna need
for sure.
like unless we're gonna employ people to fly all of these things to Mars, which we honestly probably will.
Yeah, the
But yeah,
drones.
I think
That's
it
a
would
smart idea.
honestly save a lot. Just
Yeah.
having a drone. But honestly, would you get in a spaceship powered by a drone?
Oh, no,
Sending
no,
you
no, no. You send the drones by
300 odd
themselves.
miles?
No, no,
Yeah.
no. No.
Oh yeah.
That's like a horror
Yeah, no,
movie waiting
honestly,
to
that would
start.
be,
Like Attack on Robots mid like space shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like what are you meant to
Yeah.
do? Yeah.
I mean, what was it?
Not horror,
Honestly,
like
kind of be like a Alien vs Predator type vibe.
on a
Alien vs.
spacecraft. That'd be a hell of a movie, honestly.
Yeah.
I reckon that's some like blockbuster made or ready to be
Surely
made
it's
in
been done
Hollywood.
before.
Nah. Dude,
You
snakes
would've
on a
thought
plane.
it would have been done before by now.
Snakes on a
Snakes on
plane. Man. They
planes,
just
mate,
moved to
all that.
robots on a spaceship. That's
Robots on spaceships. The obvious progression in the
Yeah.
storyline.
Oh, far out. I wanted to get into another thing here, some sporting stuff.
Yes, sir.
EPO. We did our tips on the last episode,
EPL.
but we don't have to go through them again.
English
So I was
Premier
thinking,
League.
I don't know if you've had too much thought about it.
Yes,
I wanted
sir.
to hear your top six, mate. Your top six and who you think will
I actually
take it
have.
out.
Well, I mean, look, as an Arsenal fan, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about the top six.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not really where my head's at right now. I'm more thinking relegation, Div 2. It's all getting in my head. So I had a break from them. I've scrolled up, looked at the top of the ladder. It's been nice.
Yeah.
I've had to bite the bullet here. Honestly, I'll start off from sixth.
Yeah. All the way bottom up.
So sixth place, yeah, we'll go bottom up. Sixth place, I've got Everton. Just because,
Yeah.
I don't know, they've once again they've started off well at the start of the season. Same thing happened last year, but hopefully, unlike last year, they're not gonna kill their players in the sense where they're not gonna get the injuries players are going to be fit enough to start more matches.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully they'll have a chance, because I think they were in European tournaments last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were. Yeah.
Were they in like? Because that could have. Look, I might be wrong,
Oh,
but that
wait.
could have been a reason why they struggled so much
I don't know.
with keeping fit. They might have been. Look, I might be wrong as well.
Yeah,
Maybe they
who
just
knows? Yeah,
trained
yeah.
too hard and injured
Yeah.
themselves. But yeah, they tapered off a bit to the end of last season. So I'm hoping that they kind of hold it together this season, because yeah, they've started off pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, they have.
Honestly, do you want to do your number 6?
Yeah, my number 6
We'll just
is
compare the
Leicester.
pair as we go.
Yeah.
Leicester.
Yeah, they always do well.
Okay,
They always
that's a good
do
shout.
well.
That's a good shout.
And
They really do. They really do.
yeah, they're like the consistent top 6. I feel like recently anyway. So I feel like that's why they're there for me.
It's a good spot to put them. I can't lie.
Number 5, I'll go for mine.
Moving on to number 5.
Yeah, I've got Tottenham.
Go crazy. Tottenham. See,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Tottenham didn't make an appearance for me.
No way.
I've got.
Who the hell are you even putting
Yeah,
there?
I got Leicester.
Oh, so you
in
did
my
put
number
Leicester in
5.
there, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I did put Leicester. So if anything, Everton took out Tottenham, because I don't want to put. As an Arsenal fan, I can't put Tottenham in the top 6. Fuck
You
'em.
think Tottenham are actually in the bin though?
If I can't put Arsenal in the top, they don't have. At least it doesn't feel like, anyways. They don't have depth in their squad.
Yeah.
Like, okay, hear me out right now.
Yeah.
Shock injury happens to Kane.
Oh, they're fucked.
Right now,
They're
Kane
fucked.
Kane
They're
Kane
fucked.
fucks an ankle.
Yeah, no, say less. Say less. They're done. They're done.
And then hear me out. This is why I said shock. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Heung-min Son the week after. Gone for 3 months. They're so
gone.
done. They're finishing
they're
bottom.
gone.
They're finishing bottom 5 in the league.
Yeah, it's end
like
of
they're so
story,
done.
bro.
They lose their only 2 attackers.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
what?
fair
Reguilon?
enough.
Is he gonna save them? That's not happening, bro. Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Where's
So yeah, I
Reguilon, this soldier?
reckon. Yeah, bro. I reckon Tottenham is on the ropes, like less on the ropes than Arsenal, but not. I don't see them finishing top 6.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
Okay, well then who do you have as your 4?
I'll move on to my number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move on. I think our mate, Mr. Joshua Steele, is going to be a bit annoyed at me here, but I've chucked Liverpool in.
That's where
Just
I have him.
because,
That's
I'll
where
be
I have him.
honest. Yeah, I'll be honest. They've lost their touch.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on. Maybe. Look. They've got the next 34 games or whatever it is to prove me wrong. They've got 34 games to prove that they can get into that top 3. But yeah, I think that they just they lost a bit of their spark. They lost a bit of momentum. Teams aren't looking at them like they're the big bad scary Liverpool anymore. It's like Virgil's just back from injury. He's still kind of fresh off the bench. Like,
when I think of Liverpool now, I don't think of them as like an exceptional team that can just bang out wins no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they have to be exceptional all the time to win. You know what I mean? Like, you know when there's a team like Chelsea and Man City now where they don't have to have their best performance, but they'll scrape out a win. Liverpool, I don't think are doing that, bro. That's why I'm saying they're 4th.
Really?
And they don't have that much depth either.
Yeah, well, I would say in a sense, like, if Liverpool went to like Leicester at home, I think that would be a very hard game for Liverpool to win. Whereas, like, yes, like you said, like Man City, Chelsea, like those type of teams, when they go to anywhere, away, home, fucking shared, like no one's home type ground, like, they don't care. They still put in the work. They're consistent with it type thing. So, who's your number 3, mate?
My number 3 is Man United.
Interesting.
Did you not put them number 3?
Interesting. I did not put them number 3.
Who do you have as number 3?
I think. Look, I've made a shout here. It's gonna be a bit of a spicy top 6.
Who's your number 3 then?
But I've got Man City. I've got Man City in number 3.
Oh, okay.
I've got Man City chilling third. Look, they're not a bad team. They're not a bad team at all. Like they've got Pep. Like they're doing well. They had a bit of a rough start of the season, losing 1-0 to Spurs. But what can you do? It's first game. You got 37 more after that to run it off. They've currently got the top goal difference in the league. Yeah. So scoring goals is an issue right now. Like I think it's just they've like a bit like Liverpool. I just don't see them like I don't know, maybe it's just honestly De Bruyne will prove me wrong. I can already see it. But yeah, it's just not really the Haps.
Damn. And then who do you have as number
So moving
two?
on to numero dos, I've got young man Chelsea.
Bro, come on.
Young man
How
Chelsea.
how are you saying?
I think it's gonna be a
Bro,
title. I think it'll okay. I think it'll be a title fight. I think they'll be close. I don't think anyone. Okay, to be honest, you know how the last like 4 years someone's run away with it.
yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna run away with it this year. Like I actually
Yeah.
think it'll be the top like 3 or 4 teams will be competing for first place. Like it'll
Yeah.
be very very tight. Like it'll come down to, if not the second last match week, maybe even the last match week type thing. Like it'll be a good game. It'll be a good
Yeah,
game.
I definitely think it'll be a
So,
closer season
obviously. Mm. And yeah, I'm assuming I already know who you've got in second.
for sure. Well,
But
we've
say
just
to the
swapped
crowd
them then,
anyways.
yeah. So I have Man United
Yeah.
second, Chelsea first. I just see Lukaku's too
Yeah, you got
too
Chelsea
good, bro.
first.
It's a bit biased because I go for Chelsea,
Look, don't get me
but
wrong, Lukaku is. Yeah, no, of course. But at the same time, I will also say Ronaldo and Lukaku played in the same league last season, and
Yeah.
Ronaldo still outscored him.
yeah, but
So
Chelsea just have
you
the
put
team and the
Ronaldo
tactics, bro.
now. Yeah, but no, but like, I'm actually fully saying Ronaldo is going to win the Premier League, not Man U, like Ronaldo,
Yeah,
because this man has just come back to boyhood club. He's got a reason to play. Like he didn't have a reason to play at Juve. He didn't
Yeah.
give a shit about Juve. He went to Juve because it was just Haps. Like he just wanted a new challenge. He wanted to go to the Italian league and he wanted to do well. So he went with the
Yeah.
best team in Italy. Like
Yeah.
it was obvious.
yeah.
So yeah, but I reckon now that he's back at United, he's gonna go absolutely crazy with it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be an interesting league,
Yeah,
but
but
we weren't too far off each other's. Just we switched our first and second. We had I had
yeah, there
Tottenham
was
in and
a
you had
first
Everton
and
in,
second.
and our was
Yeah.
it third and fourth were the same as well.
No, it was our top three. It was
Oh,
our
no, it
top.
wasn't.
No, it was the top
Yeah.
three. Fourth was the same. Top
Oh yeah,
three.
sorry, I
we
had
had
Man
a
City
bit
second,
shuffled.
Chelsea first. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of
Yeah.
kind of a rough time, honestly.
That's that. Well, I think that's all our topics for today.
Yeah, I think.
If anyone has, well, not
Mhm.
anyone, like, well, yeah, anyone. What am I saying? Has any topics
Anyone.
they want to hear us talk about, whether that be shows and
Yes, sir.
movies, because we'll get into that, a bit of fashion maybe. We're not the most versed fashion people. We'll probably make fun of the people in wearing whatever they're wearing.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll bully people for wearing stupid things, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. If it's dumb stories, music, whatever it is you guys want to hear, let us know what you like, what you don't like, and whatnot. But we have an audience segment right
Yes,
now.
sir.
It's called the Hittin Different segment. We're going to test this out for a couple
Ooh.
weeks, see how it goes,
Ooh.
reception and whatnot. But let's get into it.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
This is
baby.
our Hittin Different
what
segment.
we
So
love.
what this pretty much is you guys engage with the content. So whether that's via comments on Instagram, comments on the YouTube channel, or that's sending us messages, or through engaging on our posts. So typically every Thursday, which is the day before our recordings, we'll post something for you guys to get engaged with. And then we'll use the content from that and talk some shit and hopefully entertain you guys. So the whole idea with this one
Hopefully
is,
it'll be a
we
good
ask
time.
people what hits different. So what's something in your life and you're just like, that just hits different. Like that, yeah. And we're
It
going to
just
judge
hits
them.
different, you know. It gives you that type of that buzz, that tingle, you know.
Yeah.
It feels different.
So I got some new ones again because trying to spice it up.
Oofed. We love that. We
Again,
love that.
third time around.
Big fan.
Yeah. Okay.
Third
so
time's the charm, man. That's the lucky number.
McFlurry and fries. Do that hit different?
I'm gonna say no. Only because, like, it's just. I feel like it just gets messy, and it's just like. Look, don't get me wrong. It tastes amazing,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I've spilt too much McFlurry, like dripping from fries over myself over the years to.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting you to say the issue.
yeah,
was
feel like
because
it
it's
hits
messy.
different.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Hey, man.
But
But
I don't really rate
taste
it that
wise,
much.
10 out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it hits different. I tell you what does hit different, in my opinion, just come to me: popcorn and choc tops. At the movies, that hits different.
Popcorn and choc tops.
You never had
when
that? You chew the,
dip
like-
the top of your choc top in, and then
Yeah.
you chew the chocolate off, and
Does that hit
dip
different,
your
or
choc
is it
top
just
in.
normal
And
for you?
I
That
gotcha.
hits different for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, that hits different. No, that
Yeah.
hits different. That hits different.
Every
yeah.
movie session I go to, it's that, bro. I don't even eat the full popcorn. I use it specifically for the ice cream choc top, and then that pretty much be that. Like,
And
it's
then you
too
just,
nice, bro.
bro, you're the reason that like people find like popcorn, like half-filled buckets just laying around cinemas and shit.
For
Because you just
real.
have half
No,
of it and you're
no,
like, yeah, I'm
actually,
done now.
I chuck my shit in
Sack
the
it,
bin. Thank
seeds.
you. No, I'm not that bad. I'm
Thank
actually
you
a good
very much.
citizen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Point
Don't
people
litter.
love me, bro.
Littering
Yeah.
is bad.
Another
Bad.
one I had is
Oh.
soccer in the rain. Does that hit different compared to
Yeah.
like just normal
Yeah.
soccer games?
Like, yeah,
Like
just normal
pissing
soccer,
down
100%
rain.
soccer in the rain hits different.
Yeah.
Like a cheeky slide tackle where you slide like 6 meters, you get up, like your whole like right side of your body is covered in mud. Like
Yeah.
it hits different, and then you go home and you get yelled at because you just tracked mud all through the house. Like it's a good vibe. I can't lie, it's a good time.
I feel like the thing with like rainy games, whether like whatever sport that be, it's always at the
Mm.
start where it's like, oh yuck kind of thing. But once you're in it, you're in it.
Yeah,
And
you
you
just
just
gotta
get
you've got to get warmed
yeah,
up into it.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's just it's a bit icky to get started. But maybe I'm a bit of a
Although,
bitch.
yeah, when it's raining, it's usually cold, and when you get kicked, like when a ball gets kicked full pelt at you,
Yeah,
like in the rain, like that shit can whip you. I can't lie, like it hurts. Like it's
it's
that
not
hits
healthy.
different. I can't lie, that definitely hits different. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll grab some older ones here because I want to give some people to get engaged that wanted to. But we have
Yes, sir.
one here from Tia, and she was saying a ciggy when you're
Miss
stressed
Tia.
out.
A ciggy when you're stressed. Yeah, it hits. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It definitely hits. Can't say I've had one in a hot minute. It's been a
Yeah.
while. But yeah, it's just one of those things like just a cheeky like when you go on smoker, it's like it just hits like 9 o'clock, 9:15 a.m.
Well,
by the way.
I haven't
You go
smoked, so I
out, you have
can't
a cheeky
imagine.
dart.
I mean, I can't imagine. I haven't smoked, so I don't know. But I can imagine that, it's besides the fact it's an addiction, so that's why a lot of people do continue to smoke. But I feel like it is also a remedy where
I
people
mean,
are like,
yeah.
I'm hella stressed. Like, let's just have a ciggy. And for them, it
It's
probably
it's
hits
an anxiety thing in the sense because
Yeah.
I think it's also like a mental connection that you make as well. Like you start having cigarettes when you're stressed, so whenever you get stressed, you feel like you need a cigarette.
different. Yeah.
And then also when you get like withdrawal, like if you stop smoking, you get withdrawals, and then you get stressed and you want to
Yeah.
smoke, so it feels the same anyways.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
And then we'll do another one. We'll do Ryan, who's had this one a few times. Waking up from a nap you didn't intend to take.
100%, 110% hits different. I
Yeah.
will vouch for this with my life. Waking
Yeah.
up with marks over your body, you look like you've just been beaten senseless. Your hair's 6 different directions. Like it's just,
Yeah.
it's like you can't match it. It's just, it's too like it hits different. Certified,
It hits different.
certified hits different.
You put
I'll-
the
Yeah, I put my
stamp
certified
of
hit
approval
different
on there. Yeah, certified hit different.
It's got it. It's got it.
We
it's
need
got
like
it.
a stamp thing I can audio track in and just go
You
bang
can
to
just-
like.
What if I
whack
just
it in,
whack
bro.
the desk really hard right now?
Probably not great for the audio. Bro,
Yeah.
for anyone listening, this is so. If you haven't got the memo, this has been our like third or fourth time recording the first episode. We've had so many issues. Storage space the first time. Second time, Luke is spinning a fidget spinner the whole time. So when I'm like
Hey,
going through the
man.
audio to edit, there was another issue as well. So it would have been dead otherwise.
You
But
just
like,
get this little.
I hear the intro and I hear like a tss. I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, tss, and I hear it again. I'm like, what's this humming noise? And then I go over to the video and I see this guy. You can sort of tell because his arms like down here moving every now and then. And we were having a
Yeah.
conversation in our COD chat recently about a fidget spinner, and I was like, this guy, oh my god. But,
It's actually, I took the piss. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It was a weird time.
and then
It's
we'll
okay.
finish
The
off
third
one.
time's the charm. That's what it's all about.
It is. Third time is a charm. We'll finish it off with one more Hittin Different. Sushi. Does sushi hit different?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
There's a specific sushi place that I absolutely love. I hate getting sushi from anywhere but this place. And yeah, the chicken katsu just bangs.
Yeah.
Any sushi with tuna bangs. One of my good friends recently exposed me to salmon and tuna. Okay, because
Oh,
I'm not
nice.
really a big salmon eater, I can't lie, but yeah, he
Yeah.
exposed me to salmon and tuna, and
Yeah.
once again, my view's been widened. Like I just don't think you can go wrong with it. I'll be
No, you
honest.
can't, and that's why it does hit different. I would question it and say maybe not because it like sometimes it doesn't hit, but like when you have sushi, it's always it's always great. Unless you have shit sushi,
as long as it's good sushi.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
The only time sushi is bad is when you get it from like a servo or you get it from like an English guy or something like that. Like you need to be true and go to some old Asian lady that's running a shop on her ones and get that sushi because I guarantee you it'll be the best thing.
I'll tell you a disgusting story. I'm not going to name names or even give relatives to who it is, but I'm going to say a person I know way back. So they had a bad sushi experience and they pretty much got like really sick and they vomited. And the story as to what I know is they vomited the sushi roll back up. Obviously not an intact roll,
like the
but
whole roll.
Not an intact roll. That's what but they said pretty much like a cylindrical thing has come out of their mouth after that.
You know what it was?
Go.
Whoever it was didn't chew. They just didn't chew their food, and then their gag reflex kicked in because they tried to deep throat a sushi roll, and then they've spat it out, and they're just like, nah, sushi's disgusting. Yeah. Like, just because you can't chew food isn't like, bro, don't hate on sushi for that. I'm impressed. God. If I knew who this was, I'd actually yell at them right now.
Yeah, I don't want to name names, but I remember hearing that story when I was younger.
Can't name
and
names.
I was like, there's no way you actually like put out the whole roll again, like pretty
just
much.
Regurgitated sushi. What were you, like an adult penguin? You're just like, here, kids, like, take this. Like, what are you... Dickhead, man, honestly.
The image I have in my head of that is just so vile. It's so vile. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. That is episode 1 done. We've covered some topics.
Yes, sir. Finished.
Give us some critique as well on audio quality, whether like someone needs to be brought up, someone needs to be brought down. Hopefully I've done the editing well. If you're watching this as well, the viewing way, if you like that as well. But other than that, yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Thank you for a good time.
Yeah, watching, listening, viewing, and please subscribe and follow if you can. And yeah, welcome to the start of what is to be. Only up from here.
Well, welcome to Hittin Different. Cheers.
Well, there we go. Peace, love. See you guys.